speech is also, it's not the third speech from the manual, but also the second one. And it's also to get to the point, which I just told you the objectives. Those who know the third speaker, and you will know he's a very active person, always jumping up and down. And I've heard that sometimes all of a sudden in the middle he just stops, sit down, whatever he's wearing, suit or not, and he just ponders or about life, universe or anything, or maybe his battery is empty, we don't know. But that's what he's going to tell us. So please welcome Kees with Wonders of Nature.
Master Toastmaster, honored guests, fellow Toastmasters. You know me as ADHD. Most of you. Last week, I sat down as Frank mentioned, and I nurtured a hit by a car pigeon. And I wondered how the blood on his neck would solve. I was curious about how the feathers are attached to the bird, and I found out so much more that I didn't know before. And the bird was looking, but he was not going anywhere, of course. And a few minutes later, he slept forever. That's really a harsh experience, to be wondering about nature. But every morning, it's a good example of my, just in the middle of the day, sitting down, stepping out of the car, suit or no suit, I sit down on the floor and I watch the frog or the pigeon or whatever, and then I enjoy it. The wonders of nature are free. Did you ever consider how much free stuff is there in the world? I'm from a business environment. I love givers gain. But in the end, I have to receive as well. Isn't that true? But if I wake up and I go outside, the sun is shining, and it keeps on coming. I don't have to pay anything, I just have to take care. The wind is breathing, I don't have to pay anything, it keeps on breathing, and nobody ever will have to return any favors. I want to share some more of my experiences with wonders of nature. And to organize this speech, I divided them in 3 chapters. One of the chapters, you all love M&Ms? I give you 3 M's. First, micro, all tiny details of nature. I love it. Second, multifunctional. I'll share more about that. And last but not least, magic. I don't want to spoil the surprise. A few weeks ago I was hanging on my terrace, I was hanging in my hammock. You don't know how not. And a little sway, I saw a spider in his web. And I was really next to the spider. And I could really see what he was doing, or she, I don't know. And I could see it from the back, actually, from, yeah, you would say below. And I saw the spider in the web doing all kind of things. Then the wind blew, and the spider fell down. And as rapid as it fell down, he climbed up again. I loved it. But then I made a mistake. I I left my hammock and it swung too much. I hit the web was broken, and the spider was lost. And I felt sorry. I just met him. That's how I experience wonders of life. I already told you about the pigeon. The feathers. You've seen a feather of a peacock. Everyone can draw a feather of a peacock. It's got all different parts. You know, every feather has so many different parts. Even the ducks. I told you about Alfred. He has blue feathers. He has a green part in his feather. But just one feather has all kinds of details. Microscopic and perfectly finished. Let's step up to the next part. A few weeks ago, I saw a frog. It was just hopping on the path. I sat down. I investigated the frog for the first time in my life. And I saw that no difference can be seen between the leg or the foot or the head of the frog. It's all the same shiny, green, brownish skin, but it's got all different functions. And to be more precise, I will show you something else. You can see that this cloth is all the same. But some parts are meant for protection, and some parts are meant for sensitivity. Or, I see some people laughing, I'm not mentioning any intimate male parts, but you could also see a snail with its head in and out, or even a turtle, which I just saw a few weeks ago. Really, it's all the same. The whole body of the turtle is the same. But that part comes out, and then it means it's the head, with the eyes and even the mouth. But there's no difference in the... And I'm wondering about it. How is one egg with one seed programmed to be different in one part of your body and different in another part? I cannot understand that one of it. And that's a huge bridge, that's a great bridge to the magic part of nature. I work here a few blocks away, and sunny days like these, all kind of wonders of nature travel by going to the beach. Of course, I mean humans. And in my case, I love to see humans, especially with the huge, dark brown sunny glasses. And I think there's some more magic to discover. The best magic are my kids. How on earth is it possible that my son even got my, I forgot the word now, but my wallet here? How come? How can it be this one egg and one seed and everything is programmed? And I love every detail. And that concludes my speech. I think the wonders of nature together are a magnificent miracle. You just got two more ends. And I hope you will enjoy every small part of nature next time with even more interest. Thank you very much.